Hello and welcome to day 9 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is all about spinal mobility and flexibility. We'll work through a lot of different fluid and dynamic movements to get your spine moving and ready for your day. We've got the birds greeting us today as well. So we'll get started just like this in a comfortable seat. Soften your shoulders, find a long spine, and let your eyes fall closed. Notice your breath as it flows through your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and your belly with every breath. Our yoga practice teaches us not only to be flexible and mobile in our body, also to be flexible and mobile within our mind. The whole premise of the Yoga Sutras, a very important and ancient text on yoga, is that yoga is the cessation of our mental fluctuations. It's the stopping, the calming of those constant thoughts to allow us to arrive in a state of presence and peace. Later on in the sutras, 1.12, it goes on to say that cessation of the mental fluctuations is achieved by practice, Abhyāsa, and non-attachment, Vairāgya. So through practicing non-attachment and practicing fluidity, we can allow ourselves to be a little less rigid, right? To be more mobile and to go with the flow, especially when things don't go as planned or when we're in circumstances that are unpredictable or outside of our control. So notice where you can stay grounded even if things are not happening exactly as you planned. Maybe a posture doesn't work out exactly as you thought. Maybe you feel a little more rigid or you fall out of something, and that's totally okay. Can we be open to what is, to where we are, and to what we are, right here, right now? Take one more breath in, and breath out. From here, ground your right hand to the mat and reach your left arm up and over. Begin to circle out your left wrist and left shoulder. Take some movement here. Now reach your left arm up to the sky. Bend your left elbow. Plant your hand behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate. Point your left elbow towards the right side. Again, breathe in. Lift your elbow to the sky. And breathe out, rotate. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. And final 1. Inhale, left elbow to the sky. Exhale, rotate. And bring your left hand down to the mat. Slide your right hand back in line with the left. Twist through your spine here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now on your next inhale, start to rise up. Left hand will come outside your right knee. Right hand behind you and gaze over your right shoulder. As you breathe in, lengthen through your spine. Breathe out to twist a little bit deeper. This time as you inhale, float your right fingertips skyward. On your exhale, side bend, dip your left shoulder down. Right arm reaches up and over. Lengthen through your side body, that space between your hip and lowest rib, and create spaciousness here. Inhale. Exhale, find that twist and side bend, both in one pose. Inhale, rise up. Shake it out, let it go. And let's switch. We'll find the same thing other side. Ground your left hand beside you. Float your right arm up and over. Take a moment to circle out your wrist and circle out your shoulder. Create some space here. And when you're ready, ground your right hand behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate, point your right elbow down. Inhale, lift back up. And exhale to twist. 2 more, just like that. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, twist. Final 1. Breathe in, right arm up. Breathe out, rotate, and release your right hand to the earth. Slide your left hand back a bit and twist here. Gaze between your thumbs. Inhale. And exhale out. As you breathe in, rise up, Ground your right hand outside your left knee. And left hand reaches back, gaze over your left shoulder. Lengthen and create space here. Again, breathe in to find length and breathe out to twist a little bit deeper. As you breathe in, float your left arm to the sky. Breathe out, side bend. Find that lateral bend and twist. Draw your right shoulder under, left shoulder back so your bicep frames your ear. Notice if your left hip has started to lift up. Keep it rooted to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. As you breathe in, rise up. Shake out your arms, let it go. Place both hands together at heart center. Ground through your hips and we'll twist side to side. Find a dynamic twist here. Actively press your palms together. Last two each side. And final one each side. Return back through center and we'll meet in tabletop. Roll over your knees or send your legs behind you. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Shift side to side, find some movement. Maybe it looks like some cat and cow. Take one more breath. Return through center. As you breathe in, float your right arm up to the sky. Breathe out, bend your right elbow and place your hand behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, tap your right elbow inside your left. Again, breathe and lift up. And breathe out to twist. Two more just like that. As you inhale, twist open. Exhale, rotate. Final time. Right elbow to the sky, breathe in. Twist on your breath out, and this time thread your right arm under your left side. Thread the needle. Lower your right shoulder and cheek to the earth. Option for your left arm to walk forward, or bind your arm behind your back if you'd like a little bit more. Now press your right shoulder into the mat, so actively press up through it. And give yourself a little leverage so you can draw your left shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Lower your left hand to the earth and right hand back under your right shoulder. Shift side to side. Then let's switch it out. Ground through your right hand and float your left arm all the way up. Then bend your left elbow, place it behind your head. Breathe in. Breathe out, rotate. Left elbow taps inside your right. We've got three more like that. Inhale, lift. Breathe out to twist. Final two. Inhale, open. Exhale, rotate. Last one like that. Left elbow up. And twist. Thread your left arm under and lower your shoulder and cheek to the earth. Right hand stays rooted, or find it behind your back. Same option as before. This side could show up a little bit different, so take what you need. Let go of attachment to how it should look or how it needs to be. Can we instead be present with what is? Gently release your right hand down and left hand down. Return to tabletop. Shift side to side. Find that fluidity within your body, within your breath, within your mind. And through that fluidity, we allow ourselves to arrive in a space of presence and of simply being. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Scoot your left knee back a bit if you'd like. Option to bend your elbows if that feels good, or perhaps you lower down to one or both forms. Soften your shoulders away from your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And last breath in. Breathe out. Where can you let go? Press back up to your palms. Now tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, stay low in your hips. Float your right arm up to the sky, rotate open. Breathe in here. Breathe out, thread your right arm under your left side so your right shoulder comes inside your knee. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, thread right arm under left. You've got two more just like that. Inhale, lift. Breathe out to twist. Final one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Funky transition. Ground your right hand down. Straighten your right leg. Pivot quarter turn to the long edge of your mat. Wide-legged fold. Press the Urdhva Padottanasana. Engage your thighs. Lift your tailbone to the sky. Bow forward with as flat of a spine as possible. Your hands can be under your shoulders, or grab onto your ankles. Continue to lift your tailbone up. Magnetize your head towards the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Plant your palms under your shoulders. Peel your chest up. Now as you breathe in, reach your right arm up. Twist open. Press your left palm to create a strong line of energy wrist to wrist and gaze up to the right hand. Inhale. Breathe out, release. Right hand down under your right shoulder. Press your right palm, and on your next inhale, float your left arm up and look up. Lengthen here and create space. Breathe in. Breathe out, release your left hand down. Okay, one more time. Inhale, right arm up. We've got one more funky transition here. Bend into your left knee. Now we'll step our left foot between the window of our left hand and right foot. So kick your left leg through and come to sit. We'll come into boat pose, Navasana. Hands stay down or they start to hover. Pull your chest forward and shoulders back. Bring your hands to meet at heart. You can have your heels down if you'd like or leave them hovering, but we'll twist it right and left. Take it side to side in this dynamic twist for 4. For 3, it's 2. And 1, return through center. Cross your ankles, tabletop, or straight back to downward dog. Come through tabletop if you need, and eventually we'll meet back in our downward facing dog. Take some movement, pedal out your feet. Lift and lower your heels. And lower your knees down to the earth. Step your left foot outside of your left hand and scoot your right knee back if you'd like. Option to bend elbows or come down to your forearms here. Soften into this, breathe into this. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more, breathe in. And out. Final 1, inhale. Exhale, as you breathe in, press back up to your palms, tuck your right toes and hover your right leg. Again, stay low in your hips. As you breathe in, float your left arm up, twist open. Breathe out, thread your left arm under your right side. Your left shoulder will nestle inside of your left knee. Again, press to your right palm and float your left arm up, twist open. Inhale. Exhale, thread. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, lift and expand. Exhale, rotate. Final 1, inhale, lift. Exhale, thread it under. Ground your left hand down, straighten your left leg. Pivot, quarter turn to the right, wide-legged fold here. Set yourself up, parallel your feet, engage your thighs, so a little bend in your knees, tailbone up, head down. You can have hands under your shoulders, same as before. Grab onto your ankles or try a bind. Interlace your hands, let your hands fall away from you. So find what you need here. Take 1 more breath in and breath out, let something go. Ground your hands under your shoulders, press up to your palms. Right hand under your right shoulder. Breathe in, float your left arm to the sky. Breathe out, release left hand down. Breathe in, reach your right arm skyward. Breathe out, right hand down. To the front 1 more time. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Kick your right leg through. Pivot on your left foot so your toes face forward and melt your hips to the earth. Fun little transition. Navasana, boat pose. Again, hands can stay down, heels can stay down. Take the variation that speaks to you. Let go of any attachments to how it should look or needs to look. Instead, can we be present with where we are and with what is? Bring your hand through heart center, twist it right and left, side to side, a couple more rounds. Let your breath guide you. Last 2. And last 1. From here, cross your ankles, roll over your legs or send them behind you and we'll meet back in downward dog. Again, come through tabletop if you'd like. Pedal out your feet, find a little reset. How can we let go of attachments in order to arrive in presence? Right, the suffering we feel typically comes from our attachments to how we think things should be. I know I recently experienced that, right? I felt I was suffering, and it's because I was attached to how I thought something was supposed to be, and my expectations didn't align with reality, right? But if we let go of those expectations and instead be with reality as it is, we can see it for what it is. We can see it a lot more clearly. On your next inhale, look forward. As you exhale, slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Roll your way up to stand. Play with a little bit of balancing. Ground through your right foot and draw your left knee into your chest. Find some hip circles here. Return through center. Place your hands together at heart. Dynamic twist over to the left and back through center. It's okay if you wobble or lose your balance. It doesn't have to be perfect. Last two. And one, twist it left. Place your right hand outside your left knee and float your left arm back. Look over your left shoulder and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, return through center. Release your left foot down, shake it out. Now ground through your left foot and draw your right knee into your chest. Hands to heart, rotate to the right and back through center. You've got that a couple more times. Take it to the right and center. Last two. And one, this time, root your left hand outside your knee, float your right fingertips back. Actively press your hand into your leg to give you leverage to twist like we've talked about before. Breathe in and breathe out. Return back through center. Shake it out. Let it go. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Shift into your heels and reach your arms up towards the sky. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Place your hands together at heart and revolve to your right. Hook your left arm on the right leg. Totally fine if it doesn't hook. We're at least bringing your arm towards our leg. Inhale, center. On your breath out, switch. Take it the opposite way. Right arm hooks left leg. Knees in line, hips in line. Inhale through center. Lift your heels up. You stay, or see if you can lower down to toe stand. Now come to meet in a seat. If you're in toe stand, see if you can just lower your hips down. Otherwise, however you'd like to get to a comfortable seat, find your way there. And letting go of attachment to how we get there, but trusting that we'll get to where we need to be. It doesn't have to be perfect, or it doesn't have to be as expected or as someone else does. Maybe carve our own path to get where we need to be. When you're ready, place both hands together at heart center and let your eyes fall closed. We'll close out our practice here. Breathe in, fill up, expand. Breathe out, let go, release. The light and the love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. And I'm so grateful for you. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. It's such a pleasure, and I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for the next day of our 30-day yoga challenge.